communication channels. There are two types of communication channels: synchronous and asynchronous communications. Synchronous communication is communication that is sent and received at virtually the same time. According to Bertrand Chen and Tritzschel, synchronous communication is also known as same-time communication. It refers to timing of message exchange within a given time frame. It produces greater interactivity and more interactive than asynchronous communication. Instant messaging and text chat are like two typical examples of synchronous communication.
So we all know what synchronous communication is. So hands up who here has a mobile phone. Okay, now keep your hands up if this is the way that you communicate with people who are not with you. Okay, now put your hands up. Okay, well, linking this to Yunnan, this is actually how we tell each other about news, and that's called the word of mouth. So basically, it's sending text or calling on the phone, or instant messaging like, oh hey, you wanna go see the new Batman movie? Like, or the same thing goes for Facebook and Twitter. And why do you think that's so? It's because it's the easiest way to get around. So basically, we mostly use synchronous communications to pretty much communicate with other people around the world and locally. Here's a fun.
My part is mainly about the persuasion, and I divide my persuasion into 5 parts. The first part of the persuasion is about the definition of persuasion. Okay, the first definition is the process to design somebody do something that you want. For this one, the Dark Knight Rises movies, and the process of is mainly about let others invite others to buy their ticket in order to improve their box office earning. Then the second part is the essential characteristics of the model, and the model has 4 main parts. The first one is the sender, then it's the message. The third one is the receiver, and the action. Action meaning is the reply from the receiver.
Understanding the definition of persuasion and how it goes through the persuasion process. So I will introduce you guys to the art of successful persuasion, which includes 7 effective skills. Here they are: be clear, move wide, target pace on others, just for common ground, keep it simple, appeal to hand and heart, be calm and confident, make it interactive, but due to the time limitation and the relevance of application to this, the Dark Knight Rises premiere, so I just only discussed 2 first important skills: be clear, move wide, and target pace on others. So first, the preparation lies at the heart of successful persuasion, and it begins with establishing the need to persuade